on my chest, trying to, you know, do his moves. Cutest sight in the entire world. He decides a long distance date would bite her toes until they bled. Ah, I'm ugly. Ah, we've got them. Why is there a bloody helicopter? And she goes into police. I accidentally killed someone. If you don't have sex with me, that's not gonna work out. Hey guys, what's up? Hi guys, what's up? I can't believe I'm doing a mukbang. There's like so much food and I don't know if I can consume this all. But let's just get started. Over here we have some blood and guts chips, which is tomato sauce, mayo and chips. These chips taste a bit soggy, but it did take me 10 minutes after getting them to, you know, fuel up. So I have some blood and guts. Over here some chicken. There's a drumstick and a thigh, and then there's donut. Then here's chicken kebab, and then there's a burger, and then here's some fresh up. I'm so thirsty. So I basically got all these foods from my downtown in my town. They're a little bit cold because I've been trying to sit up. As you can see, I'm kind of a trashy YouTuber. I'm using this suitcase to balance these and my old box from my room to balance these ones as well. I feel so trashy about that, but okay, so I hate the way I eat, and I always get like backlash for eating really badly. So one time I was like obsessed with beef because I didn't like chicken. I went through a phase of not liking chicken for some reason, but now I'm clearly obsessed with chicken. I've got some like chicken kebab and 2 chicken over there, and like these are my favorite right now, like fried chicken. So good. So today I'm going to be telling you a creepy story, even though I'm not allowed to be, you know, watching them. I've been banned, but I'm obsessed with creepy stories and stuff, so I'm just going to be telling you a quick one. So our main character's name is Amanda. Amanda was away at summer school, and the boys were like up to no good. And one of them, named Brian, decided to, these basic ass names. Brian decided to put his phone in the girls' locker room and record them showering. So he recorded Amanda showering, and she wasn't aware of it until a few months after summer school happened. Summer camp, what did I say? I don't even know. They went back to, you know, their houses. I feel like I'm so bad at telling stories and eating at the same time. So after they got home from summer school, Brian called up, what's her name? So Brian called up Amanda and he said, Amanda, where do you live? I need to come to your house right now. And so she was like, what's it about? And he was like, I'm not going to tell you until I come to your house. So he drives to her house in this yellow car. And hey guys, suck at this. When he got out, she was waiting there, and he showed her the video of her showering. she was shocked. She was like very embarrassed because when you shower, you don't expect for someone to be videoing you at the same time. He basically blackmailed her and said, if you don't have sex with me, I am going to show everybody this video. I'm going to show your parents. I'm going to show everyone at school. She's so shocked. She doesn't know what to do. And he starts walking to his yellow car and he goes, I'm coming back later tonight and I'll meet you in your shed because it looks like no one's in there. Don't tell anybody. I'll be back later. So he leaves. Later on that night, he returns. When he goes into the garage, she's standing there with her mother. He goes, oh wow, it's just 2 for 1, little cheeky bastard. And then the mother's basically pleading with him, can you please, don't do this to my daughter, we'll give you money, what do you want? And then the girl's pacing back and forth, she doesn't know what to do. He's like, no, we're trying to compromise, it's not working. And she's pacing back and forth, she gets the idea to get a rod, she gets a fishing rod, and hit the phone out of his hand. And then maybe delete it or something. So she goes to hit it out of his hand, hits him on the back, hard as, hits him on the head as well, knocks him out, he's dead, out cold. I don't know how. Then her and mum are like, wow, shit. What are we gonna do? Can't go to the police. His mum is head of the police department. Yeah. Funny that, eh? Basically go into the police, I accidentally killed someone, and then they're like, that's my son. Jail, jail, jail. Yeah, so they're like, we cannot go to the police, honey, that's not gonna work out. So, whoa. I have some sauce down here, satay sauce. Oh shit. So they were like, oh, get away fly, get away fly. So they didn't know what to do. They waited until the dad got home because he was at work and told him everything. They came clean. The dad buried him in the backyard. And the next day, he took the yellow car and he went from, say, I'm in Whakatane because I'm using New Zealand because I don't know where American is. He went to Whakatane all the way to Auckland and he dropped the yellow car in a lake. Then after he went to a hotel, booked a room with 4 people. He went to a restaurant, got 4 burgers, 4 shakes. Went to an exhibition, and this was a 3-day exhibition. Oh shit. Okay, so on the first day they were talking about donuts, the second day we were talking about chicken, the third day they were talking about chips. So the first day he went there by himself and he went to the donut exhibition. He got a CD because they were selling they're selling CDs for like what happens on that day. He goes to the bus station. He goes to a bus stop and he's waiting for a bus. And then he goes to get on the bus and goes, oh my god, sorry, I've got no cash on me. And I'll just run to the ATM, okay? Right here, I'll just go. I'll be quick as. So he runs to the ATM, gets out some money, looks the camera dead in the eye, then runs back to the bus. Takes the bus all the way home, all the way back to his home. The next day, him and his family take a secret bus. Amanda, the mum, they have a little sister as well, and him, they take a low-key bus, like when you don't have F-Pass or anything. It's like stingy. And when he goes to a hotel and it's also a low one, like probably burglars live in and stuff. They go there and they rent that hotel as well. At the hotel, he gets everyone, the entire family, to watch the donut video. Like, oh yes, today is the donut exhibition. You will see this and this and this at the donut exhibition. And so the family watches the donut exhibition. Oh shit. And then after that they go back to the same restaurant. They get 4 burgers, they get 4 milkshakes, and then they leave. They go to the exhibition. And then today is chicken. So then they go to the exhibition about chicken. And then they go back to the hotel, and then they go the next day to the exhibition about chips. And then after that, they get on the real bus, and then they go home. So when they get back, they're telling everyone, they're telling every cat and dog, they're like, do you know, we went to the exhibition about donuts, we went to the exhibition about chips, we went to the exhibition about chicken. It changed our lives. Everyone's like, oh yeah, did you like it? They're like, we loved it, over the moon. You need to see the exhibition about chicken. You need to go. We went there on the 23rd to the 25th. You need to go. Everyone's getting suspicious about where this boy is, you know. The last person he called was the girl. The mum's having a hard time figuring out where her son is and everything. Then 2 weeks later, guess what they do? They do it all again. They catch the untraceable bus all the way back up to Auckland. They go to the same diner to eat the burgers and milkshakes, 4 burgers, 4 milkshakes. They go to the same exhibition, like, oh my god, do you remember me? Yeah, we loved your show about chicken and chips. And also donuts. Do you remember us? We were here on the 23rd to 25th. They're like, yeah, I think I remember you. Was your kid the one that was crying non-stop? They're like, oh yes, that was our girl. Then after they've done all the exhibitions, after they've gone to the restaurants and told them about how much they loved them, they got on the bus. And they're like, do you remember us? Oh, I'm so sorry. Remember I was here on the 23rd to the 25th? And I made you wait for me because I had to go to the ATM. It's like, oh, yes, I remember you. You know? And then they caught their bus all the way back home. And the mum was so highly suspicious by now. She was like, honestly, this girl was, oh my god, I just got sugar in my nails. This girl was the last person to have called or been in contact with my son. I need to interrogate her. She brings her in. She brings the entire family under. Why is there a bloody helicopter? She brings the whole family into investigation. Asking, saying, where were you on the 23rd, 24th, and 25th, and, you know, all those dates. Be like, oh, we went to an exhibition, oh my god. Ah, it's so good. It's so salty. I'm so insecure of how I eat. Look at that. She's interrogating them. Telling them about how they went to the restaurant, how they went to the bus, and how they went to the exhibition. Oh, this way. He dropped chicken. All of that. All of them have the same story because all of them actually did go, and they went 2 weeks later, so it was fresh in their mind. That was their alibi. And you know how they kept saying to all the people the second time they went, do you remember us from the 23rd to the 25th? That embedded in their brain that they were there even if they weren't. I just ate all the skin off it. Oh my god, I'm the shittiest mukbanger ever. Ba-da-da-da-bum. So finally, they were questioning everybody. They even questioned the primary-year-old girl. I think she was like 8 or something. And they had a corrupt justice system, which means they weren't even allowed to do that. Water. She finally cracked. She said, I see my dad digging a big hole in the backyard. So they're thinking, so what they did was they got the whole family, they rallied them up. The press was all over their cell, all outside their house, and the family was just sitting there like, holy shit, just watching them like, oh my god. The police, they're digging up the big hole. And guess what they found? A dead dog. The family's like looking around like, everyone's like, see, and then the mum's like to the press, I don't think she likes us. I think she's trying to pin her son's death on us. And then, you know, she milks them. And then these are cold. So she pins the whole death on them. And then once all the cops leave and everything, they're looking at the dad, and then he goes, don't worry, I hid it in a good spot. And we later find out that where he was buried was underneath a new site where they were going to build a police station. Like a new site for a new police station. So if that's not karma, I don't know what it is. But yeah, he deserved that. Let's talk about my first times, because I did some of those last night, and my first word was probably like mum or something. I don't even know. My first sibling was Anika, and I was a very mean older sister. And I think I was so jealous of her. She was so beautiful. And I'm like, I'm ugly. And when she had her bottle, I would bite her toes. So yeah, I was a mean sister. I would bite her toes until they bled. And I'm so sorry, Nika. I was only like 2. I was a little baby. I was a little jealous baby. Right now, we're like the best of friends. She doesn't live with me, but she lives in Christchurch, which is so far away. I miss her all the time. But I love her so much now. My first boyfriend. Ugh. My first, like, fake boyfriend, but real boyfriend. Like, first boyfriend I ever asks out or he asks me out or whatever, you know, those like 12-year-old relationships. I didn't even have my first like petty little boyfriend until I was like 11. No, I was like 12. Oh my god, I had my first like fake boyfriend when I was 12, and I was like crushing on him the entire year before that. We went to the same school at that time, and then we did it the next year, and we decided to, you know, long distance date. I am so full. We decided to long distance date, which was like, ooh. It was so cringy, you know. I hate all the like cringiness we used to say, because we had crushes on each other, but we never told each other, which is like, that's so cringe. But yeah, it was the cringiest thing, and it lasted a good 2 days. Then my first official, real, I count as my boyfriend, was when I think I was 14, and it was my best friend at the time, and he was like, I like you, and I was like, I like you too. And so we basically started dating, and it didn't go well, because the first entire week I couldn't like talk to him because I was like so shy, so I would literally avoid him, and I'm pretty sure he would avoid me too. And we were so shy that I remember him coming up to me. His face was bright red and it looked like he was gonna cry. It was the cutest sight in the entire world, but he was so shy. It was so funny. Like, that was the cutest relationship. But we were off and on for so long because I was such an indecisive person, and I liked my schooling more than I liked boys at the time, so I kind of picked school over him. I've already told my first kiss, which was actually with my first boyfriend. Ah! My legs asleep. My legs asleep. My first competition. Okay, let's talk about that, because I love jiu-jitsu, and hopefully I go tomorrow and, you know, burn all these calories that I just consumed and wholeheartedly regret. So my first competition was when I was about 12, maybe, I don't know. I was a little young little baby, and I was skinny little boo-boo. I was like, swear, I was only like a little bit of kgs, and it was in Rotorua, and it was at this lakes place, and oh my gosh, I had to face boys, and at the time I was allergic to boys, you know, as every girl is. And this boy that I faced, I can distinctly remember, he smelled so bad. I want to get up to look someone here, but my butt to sleep. Oh my god, my foot hurts. I'm back, my feet hurt. So the boy smelled so bad, and I remember him just being like, ugh, on my chest, trying to, you know, do his moves, but he couldn't because I'm a defensive beast and I was blocking him. But oh my god, he smelled so bad, and I wanted to tap out because he smelled it so bad. Not because he was good and his technique was good. He just smelled so bad. Anyway, I'm getting so bored of like sitting here and not eating food because I'm so full, and I'm so sorry. I wish that someone would have came to eat it with me, but I have no friends and no one likes me, so the reality is I just have to eat all this food by myself. I think I'm gonna message someone and be like, do you want food? Because I don't. There's like nothing though. Well, thanks for watching this shitty ass video that I spent a lot of money on, and I did bad quality content. Today I've been having the most boringest day because I've been at home cleaning and I've been hungry, and now I'm full, and now I'm just like sad because that was a lot of calories, and I probably should have just made my smoothie. Oh my god, go away. After this, I think I'm gonna go. I've been doing my washing too because I love clean sheets, and then when you like have a shower and then you like shave your legs and then you're just like silky soft. Yeah, my favorite thing in the entire world. Someone just commented on my editing channel something. Yeah, I'm so tired, bored. Oh! Stephani Soo just uploaded a mukbang video. I literally should link her. I'm gonna link her channel below because you know I love Stephani Soo. She's my favorite YouTuber, and what she does is mukbangs, and they're way better than mine. And she talks about creepy stuff, and the story I told today was inspired by her. So yeah, see ya. Oh, I just spilled water. See ya. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, love me. I'm so boring. You need to leave me some suggestions. Someone needs to eat my food, and someone needs to be my friend. Okay, bye. See ya. I'm sorry. Bye.